It was a little bit chilly, but man, when that sun came out, it was pretty. Out in the countryside between Gleason and Cluny, the sun was just as bright as a summer day. Not quite as warm, but still. Love those shadows. There was even canola blooming. This stuff sprouted from seeds missed by harvest, and it got all the way to the bloom stage. There were still gophers around too. This guy should be in bed by now, though. And of course there were geese. I headed east just because I headed east. I didn't go specifically looking for birds, but you know, these coots were pretty cool. And when you got a camera in your hand, it's hard to ignore geese flying by. Or rough-legged hawks on the hunt. This one probably caught a vole. That hard, bright October sun lit up the fall colors in the roadside grass and the irrigation ditches through the hay fields. These longhorns were just relaxing and soaking it up. But I kept seeing birds. These Canada geese were coming in to land on a pond near Gem. And then just down the road from there, tundra swans, white-fronted geese, Canada geese, there were birds everywhere. These buffleheads were on a slough close by, and then just over the hill I came across snow geese. A couple of weeks ago I spent a lot of time out looking for snow geese and really didn't find all that many. Now, late in the season, I don't know, maybe 1,000 of them here on this one pond by Bazzano. I kind of like seeing these guys, so I thought, well, if there's some on this pond and there's close by ponds, might as well have a look. I did have to wait for a train to go by, but there were snow geese. These ones were just a few kilometers from where I'd seen the first batch. Tundra swans there too. And a gull eating an invasive Prussian carp. Come on guys, eat them all. I checked other big bodies of water, like here behind Bazzano Dam on the Bow River. Not a lot of water there, so not many birds. So I headed back to Dead Horse Lake, where I'd seen the snow geese a couple of weeks ago, and there they were. Way more this time. And they just exploded into the air. I don't know why snow geese do this, they just seem to randomly take off and then come back into land again. But I love to see it. The day was sunny and warm, but like all days this time of year, way too short. So I started heading back to town. Pretty much every pond I passed had birds on it, swans, or snow geese. And then, close to Strathmore, the late October sun sparkling off water, with a couple of swans swimming along. I hadn't headed out east to look for swans and gaggles of geese, but I found them, and I'm so glad that I did.